song about my relationship with my father. And my father's been passed away for 4 years now. It was January 2nd. And actually, yesterday would have been his 90th birthday. And so a couple years before he passed away, I said, Dad, I'm writing this song, and it's about you. And he looked at me like, I'm not sure how to feel about that, son. And I said, it's about, my dad was always working on something, building something, some project, tearing down a wall, putting up a wall, whatever it was. And my brother and I would follow him around like little puppies. And we would just wait for him to say, grab the screwdriver, grab the wrench, whatever it was, grab the hammer. We were just so eager to help him. And, you know, just like little kids do, they want to be just like their dad. And so I was telling him about the song that I was writing. And I said, Dad, I'm so excited. I'm writing a song about you and all this work that you used to do and how we follow you around and about this toolbox that you had. And I went on to describe this toolbox in great length and what color it was and the dents that it had on it. And he had this very perplexed look on his face. And he said, son, I have no idea what you're talking about. Because to him, it wasn't a big deal. He had 5 toolboxes. And all of a sudden, I started to think, I just wrote a song about a made-up memory. And being a good songwriter, the expression is, never let the truth get in the way of a good song. But I was able to finish this and play this for him well before he passed away, and he gave his 2 thumbs up approval. And so I'm going to play it for y'all tonight. Did you bring this up, please? Green pills cause his hands to shake. Sometimes he forgets I'm there. He'd love to be down in his workshop now, but the doctor said no more stairs. And during last Sunday's visit, he had me bring his toolbox up, and with a smile of resignation, it's time you had this, son. It smelled like years of sawdust, Winston Reds, and WD. Had the hammer that I'd hold for him whenever he asked me. Swear the steel was grease from my GT. On the socket said it was part Smithsonian and childhood treasure chest. It held a lot, my father's toolbox. See, never tool and it told a story about something that we made, from a double-decker birdhouse to a science fair Milky Way. And on the side was a Red Sox sticker over the dent I tried to hide when I borrowed it, trying to be like him. It beats the loose chain on my bike. It smelled like years of sawdust, Winston Reds, and WD. Had the hammer that I'd hold for him whenever he asked me. Some metallic blue from my pine wood racer on a Phillips head. It was part Smithsonian and childhood treasure chest. It held a lot, my father's toolbox. He said, son, I know that you got one, but this is just collecting dust, and it doesn't mean anything to anyone but us. It smelled like years of sawdust and Winston Reds. It was part Smithsonian and childhood treasure chest. It held a lot. My father's toolbox. It holds a lot. My father's toolbox. That's for you, Dad.